Voting rights advocates applaud this week's federal appeals court decision to prevent Indiana from purging some voters from the rolls without notifying them first. However, they say there's more work to do to ensure everyone has access to a ballot. Two Indiana state laws since 2017 aim to remove a voter's registration if it appears they'd registered in another state. The NAACP's Indiana State Conference president, Barbara Bowling-Williams, says neither held up in court because they violated the National Voter Registration Act.
The federal act requires that there is contact with the voter, to say, it appears that you're registered in Ohio. Is that you? Have you moved to Ohio and you no longer going to be registered to vote here in Indiana?
If a voter doesn't respond, officials need to give notice that the person is set to be removed from the rolls and then wait 2 federal election periods. Bowling-Williams says other policies like same-day registration have increased access in other states, but Indiana's voter registration period ends 30 days before Election Day. Legal battles around voter purges and other laws restricting voting access, especially for historically marginalized communities, are not unique to Indiana. As of July 14th, 18 states had passed 30 laws making it harder to vote in 2021 alone, according to the Brennan Center for Justice. Proponents say they're meant to prevent fraud, but Bowling-Williams says lawmakers aren't taking voters' needs into account.
In this climate of not wanting people to vote, basically, we understand that if everybody has an opportunity to vote, then the will of the people will reign and not the dictatorship of a few.
Indiana Senators Mike Braun and Todd Young were among those who blocked federal legislation, the For the People Act, which would have prevented many of the new, more restrictive state laws from going into effect. This is Lily Bolke with Indiana News Service. Find our 8 trust indicators for transparency and accuracy at publicnewsservice.org.